Welcome back to Crypto Labs News, your go-to spot for updates, insights, and no-nonsense crypto breakdowns. Right now, a ton of people are thrilled. Why? Because they're loading up on the dip, longing the dip, and they know when the reversal hits, they're going to be sitting on a mountain of profits. So here's the big question. Is that it? Is this the bottom for XRP? Or are we in for more pain? I've been watching your comments in the live chat, and I know some of you are calling for more blood, a deeper flush. That's not out of the question. Remember, it's Saturday in the US, and oftentimes bloody Sundays bring the real panic. Shorts are absolutely printing right now. So if you're betting it'll go lower and you're going 20x, 50x, whatever your flavor, just be careful. If you're not early and sharp, you'll get liquidated fast. Let's get into some real analysis. Pull up your Bollinger Bands, RSI, and volume indicators. What are they saying? Sellers are still dominating. But, and it's a big but, this could be a bear trap. When I look at the daily chart, we're sitting right near the lower edge of the Bollinger Bands, back in that old consolidation range between $2 and $3. And if you flip on the RSI, we're almost touching the oversold zone. Not quite there, but close. Volume-wise, red candles are building up, signaling more downside pressure for now. I'm also using Heiken Ashi candles to get a clearer trend picture, removing all that noise from the standard candles. And yes, this retracement looks healthy after that last strong rally. Personally, I don't think we'll go as low as $2.10 or $2.20. That would just be overkill. A dip to around $2.70? That could be our bottom. If so, Monday might bring some green. New week, new headlines. That's usually the playbook. Now, quick plug. Check out the links down below if you want to support Crypto Labs News. You can sign up on BTCC, BingX, Crypto.com, Bytunks, or Weeks. Sign up, make your first deposit, and get some bonuses, whether you're holding Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, or just looking for ways to make your crypto work for you. Now back to XRP. Trump still hasn't explicitly mentioned XRP by name, at least not directly. But remember that post on Truth Social? He hinted at it. The moment he does drop XRP publicly, that could be game-changing. And of course, Bitcoin maxis immediately jump in demanding attention, but we know what's up. XRP diamond hands are built different. Now if you're still holding XRP at $2.79 or even lower and feeling like everything's falling apart, zoom out. Yes, it feels like the sky is falling, but these pullbacks are part of the cycle. That sharp rally we had, a 100% gain was possible between April and July, from around $1.70 to $3.30. That's the kind of move that builds crypto millionaires. It happened, and it can happen again. Looking at the macro picture, the total market cap hit almost $4 trillion, and now we're back around $3.62t. Bitcoin dominance is growing. Altcoins are slipping, totally normal during corrections. Even Trump coin is bleeding. Some of the biggest losers right now? XRP, XDC, Pangu, Kronos, Suie. Pangu alone dropped 22%. That's what a broad retracement looks like. And don't forget the geopolitical overhang. Russia, Ukraine, US policy changes, and Jerome Powell's latest decisions. All of that is weighing heavily on markets. Let me show you something else. I'm removing the Bollinger Bands and RSI. Let's bring up my PPF indicator, link below if you want to use it. Switching it to a 12-month view, here's what we see. The highest XRP price this year was $3.60, and the lowest was $1.61. If you bought near $1.70 and sold around $3.30, that's nearly 100% profit in just a few months. That's April to July. Again, the opportunity has already been real, and it'll come again. Now let's look at the NEO cloud. We hit the top, came back down, and we're currently tapping the cloud again. This is where smart money locks in profits. From here, if we bounce, the sky's the limit. Let's dig deeper. On the 4-hour chart, we're re-entering the buy zone on my indicator. Same thing on the 1-hour chart. That's not something to ignore. The short-term signals are showing clear buying potential. If we can hold this zone, we might have already bottomed. And if you want to be ahead of the game, again, links in the description. Use my PPF tool, especially if you're on TradingView. It really does help you make smarter, more confident decisions. Like I said, 100% ROI was totally possible with XRP recently. Looking ahead, There's a lot of talk about XRP going to $10, even $50 before the year ends. Paul Barron recently said it could go as high as $50 depending on key events lining up. And honestly, I'm here for it. If the fundamentals align and the regulation catches up, $10 won't look so crazy anymore. So, to wrap it up, if you've been eyeing the dip, now might be a very solid time to start dollar cost averaging in. That doesn't mean ape in all at once, but if your conviction in XRP is strong, this zone is worth watching closely. Thanks for tuning in to Crypto Labs News. Be sure to like and subscribe for more XRP updates, macro news, and deep crypto breakdowns. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong, and remember,